All right, listen. I need you to show some love right now because this guy, I've known him for minutes. I have not seen him in a while, so I'm excited to talk to him. One of the biggest artists in the country right now. The show is sold out. Show some love. Ty Dolla $ign, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. There he is. Hey, what you got, the tea, man? You got the tea with you? What you got, bro? We're getting the voice right for the night. Ty Dolla $ign. One more time. Show some love for Ty. Make some noise for Mr. Dolla $ign. It was good, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
It's been a minute, dude.
How you been, bro?
I saw Ty.
Oh,
these are my little birthday gift to myself. They're so comfortable. They're so comfortable. Hold on. I got my list right here because I got a lot of things I want to talk to you about. It's been about a year. I saw you in Phoenix at the Dub Show. This is like a year ago. So we got a lot of things to cover. First of all, I want to shout you out because you've officially made it, bro. Your Valentine's Day made it on the news and everywhere. Your Valentine's Day was talked about by everybody. I was like, Ty done made it, man. If your Valentine's Day is on the news and being covered, you're doing big things. So for the people that might not know, how did you celebrate Valentine's Day? Because you did some romantic things, bro.
I made a movie with my girlfriend. How was your Valentine's Day?
My Valentine's Day was good. It was not as good as yours. It was not as good as yours. It was not covered, but it was good. We had a nice dinner. And that was it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nice dinner, some gifts.
No, we had fun though.
The only competition I saw was Eric Bellinger. Did you see what he did with his girl?
Nah, I didn't.
He dressed the horse up as a unicorn, and they rode a unicorn through Hollywood.
Swag.
No, it was next level. It was next level. Shout out to Eric. On a lot of the stories I was seeing, they kept saying rapper Ty Dolla $ign, rapper Ty Dolla $ign. Does it annoy you that they call you rapper because you're really a singer, bro? I mean, I don't know if people understand that or not. What do you think it is?
Yeah, I've said that in a few interviews. Everybody that really knows who I am knows I'm not a rapper. To me, like, Kendrick is a rapper, you know what I'm saying? J. Cole, like, people that really rap and really have bars like that. But me, I'm more of like a singer, songwriter, musician, and I'm good at what I do as well. Talking
about musician, bro, I mean, for the people that might not know this, I mean, you are very talented on more than just the microphone and the keys. I mean, tell the people what all you play real quick in case they don't know like how capable you are.
Anything with keys, anything with strings, drums, make beats, write other people's songs.
What's maybe a song people don't know that you wrote that was like huge?
Loyal by Chris Brown.
Look at that. Oh my God. You wrote it about her, huh? That's who it was right there. Oh my God. We need to she got a restraining order for sure. We got to get her out of here. Dude, you work with everybody, which is so dope. The first time I met Ty was in Bakersfield, California. I believe Marty was there with us as well. This is Bakersfield right before Paranoid came out.
Wow.
And it was such a crazy time. I mean, it was right after like All Star and Cabana and all that. And to see what you've done now, bro, you're working with Diddy and Kanye and Pitbull. It seems like damn near every artist. When you just sit back and look at it, what's been like the most meaningful session? Maybe like the one that you've like learned the most from. Like you were done with it and you're like, oh my God, I just did that. I learned this. It was crazy. Take your time too, because you got a catalog of people you got to go through, bro.
Learning experiences. I learned a lot from. Don't tell nobody. Y'all taping.
Come on, man.
Can't even talk about it.
Throw it out there.
Nah.
Now I want to know.
I'll just say another one. Like one time I was doing my mixtape Sign Language, and I had this song on there with my brother, and Wale walked in, and he walked in the session or whatever, while I had my brother on the phone. So just seeing like my brother get inspired from prison, like by somebody he thought was dope to me. And like those are my favorite times in the studio, just working with my bro or my cousin TC 4800 or like YG or Wiz or somebody that's like really close to me, rather than these other like big name artists that I don't know.
Right. It's people that you've came up with. It's crazy to think about. Like everyone, like from like the jump that you were coming up with. I mean, from the Mustards to the I was gonna say to the Ty. That's you. From the Mustard to the YG to everybody. Like everyone's made it.
Yeah.
Everyone's on. Do you ever have you guys ever like had like a dinner or something and just kind of sat back like, yo, we started from nothing and we did this. We turned it into something. And if you haven't, you need to.
Yeah, we do.
Think about that. Everyone has made it, bro.
We always like reminisce when we get together and talk about like old times, just shooting dice and joking on each other's, hairlines and how your neck is sagging and shit. Like we used to have all type of jokes and all that. But
would you ever cut the hair? That's like a staple.
Nah.
It's a staple, bro. It's like when I remember when Busta cut his hair. It was the weirdest thing. 'Cause everyone knew Busta Rhymes for having the dreads, and when he cut it, it was almost like, who is this? Like that was part of him.
Right.
What would you, if you had to cut it for whatever? What would you do? Fade or like?
Yeah, I'll probably get a fade, a Caesar, whatever you call it.
Yeah. What I wanted to ask you this for a long time, and every time I see you, I forget, and so I made a note of it. What does your daughter think about the success? Because she's old enough to, even when you were like getting into it, she's still old enough to know daddy's a musician, and then to see what you've done now, she's old enough to comprehend everything. Like, what are your conversations like with her?
She wanted me to like get another job, like something to where I could like stay in the city,
Right.
Work at the post office or some shit like that. And I'm like, it's gonna pay off, you'll see. So now like she sees for sure, but it still doesn't matter. She still wants my time, and it like learning balance is the most important thing in life. And nowadays I just bring her. It's like when Friday comes, she's gonna come on tour. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday night, fly back, and that's just how we do it.
Well, now you have the ability to do it. Whatever you say goes. It ain't can we get some extra money for this? It's like, yo, she's coming.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. I mean, she's 11?
13.
13. Damn, see, I'm behind, bro. She's 13. Yeah. There she goes again. See? Yeah. So she's 13. I mean, you see all the stuff going down right now at schools. Like, I mean, the shooting in Florida was insane. And so now they're talking, I think they just passed it in Florida, or they're about to, or we were looking up this morning about arming teachers. Do you think that's a good idea or not? You have a daughter in school. Would you want the teachers to be armed?
I don't think that's going to help.
Not at all. I don't either. I mean, one, the kids are, let's say there's some badass kids out there, right? We can say that. What if these kids jump the teacher and take the gun for whatever reason? That's one thing. See, I'm the most negative person. I'm going to go everywhere.
Jump them, just like steal it when she's not looking or whatever the case. Like bringing like weapons on a school campus that are not by like the police is just stupid. Like, why are you gonna arm a teacher? She's not trained for that.
Well, and then what if the teacher has a bad day too? Everyone has a bad day. What if the kids won't get off the phone and they're just snapping? Yeah, exactly. It could be crazy. So we'll see. But I wanted to take.
Shit is fucked up. Period.
It was horrible. And I mean, I can imagine having a kid too. It's got to affect you in a different way from someone that doesn't.
Yeah.
So thoughts and prayers, obviously, to anybody affected by that. Like talking just teenage years, if you could go back based on everything you know now and tell 16-year-old Ty Dolla $ign something based on everything you know now, what would you tell 16-year-old Ty?
Just do you. Like, I don't regret anything. I would have done everything the same way. Everything was either a learning process or, whatever. Like, it was all supposed to happen. I believe, like, whatever's meant to happen is for sure going to happen, whether you like it or not. Like, so just live life, Hell
yeah. Any questions for Ty? We're going to go right here because I can't run all the way up there. Anyone right here? Anybody? Anything? All right. You super far, but go ahead, yell it.
I was wondering if you had any, if you could unlock any door, which one would it be? Or wait, or like if you had a key, like which to where would it be?
A key to anywhere.
Yeah.
I would get a key to the White House and I would let the little homies flock Donald Trump.
There it is. Who was it? Over here. All right, so let them know your name and ask the question.
My name's Celeste, and I'm just wondering, how do you balance out the celebrity life with home life? How do you keep yourself from being so stressed out if it does stress you out?
I'm pretty good at like not letting anything stress me out. There's like ups and downs for a real one for sure, but I just like keep the music thing like out cause it's like, like certain times when I'm out, I'm just trying to be like a regular human being, and then I'll just run into somebody and I wasn't really in that mood. But what I realize is like, in this profession, I'm always at work, like no matter what. So I just smile and enjoy it, say what's up to everybody, you know, show love to everybody because they're taking time out to show love to me. And at the crib, if I'm not making music, which I usually am, because I do have a problem, I'll admit that. Like I just make music all day. Like yesterday was supposed to be my off day, and I go to LA and I end up shooting a video with Tank and Trey Songz, and then right after that, my driver drops me off and he's like, just get some sleep, bro. You look tired. Like, look at you. Like, get some sleep. Don't go in there and do music. What you think I did when I got in the house? Did like 2 songs, and then until I got like tired, and then woke up late, almost missed my flight and all that. So, you know, it's hard, but you know, you do what you got to do.
We're gonna change your name to Tired $. Come on, man. You better get some rest, bro. All right, we got one more. What's your name and what's the question?
Mo, have you ever had a smoke sesh with Wiz and Snoop, and if you have, who are harder to keep up with?
That's a hell of a question.
I've had many smoke sessions with both of them. And I don't know, it might be hard to keep up with me, to be honest.
Oh, there it is. Dude, any final thoughts, comments, concerns, something you want to throw out there, something we didn't touch on? I mean, we got a room full of people. What should we close with?
Whatever y'all want to talk about, man. The Don't Judge Me tour is tonight. It's sold out. Hopefully some of y'all got tickets. I'll see you there. My show is definitely advanced from the last one. If you saw the last one, and I can't wait to show y'all. Just stay focused on whatever you want to do. And a lot of people say this shit, but on some real shit. Like if you believe in whatever, just keep on doing that, and I promise it's gonna happen.
There it is, man. Show some love one more time. Ty Dolla $, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to stay in your seats. We'll do the pictures and everything in a second. Just stay in your seats. And bro, thank you. You've always shown love to myself and to the brand from every city. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Looking forward to the show tonight. Ty Dolla $, y'all. Tino Cochino Radio.